All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you see me here, then you know what is happening. It is the way forward. A new show that we bring into you when we talk about various things that is happening throughout our society and on social media and online. Anyway, today's episode is going to be our first ever episode. Now, about the Tritrium community, what is happening in our various societies and what is hot on social media. Doing this with me, I have my main man Ross Lalas with the do rag and the spectacles, Charlotte and then Coro.
Right, Boko.
Yeah, then Yamiasi. And of course, Queen Dollar. Queen. Neden answered the energy you from Kakre. You, Yati. So these are the people I'm doing it with. My name, of course, is Andy K, bringing you nothing but the hottest stuff on this platform. Anyway, without further ado, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the content, share the content, and if you're ever up for it, leave a comment. If you didn't come over. And without further ado, let's get into today's episode. Lalas,
Yeah, man.
what is happening? Yeah, Mati say taxi driver be names and send the una a down street in a swim.
Yeah, I would say it's rather unfortunate. Say, story no, HS taxi driver no, wakoshia abayo ebina, ope no, abayo na mpupuniti oti asiyama no.
Okay.
Na abayo ano wanum ni ye. Chese yese. Odi kan ye sales ma abayo anansa wako ye sales ama. Yeah, so na wanum na che. But ne nyina mu no na odi nkomo e kire na down for taxi driver bi se wa wonim say boys yeah cost no ba ko anim yeah. So the asem ni nyina ko si ni say Sunday na atwem no whether so kwa sorry o wan kwa sorry o ne yire kan so mo kwa sorry na wan ko so to ne yire ni mu hyedan mu na oja no whatever the asem ni nyina ko si ni say Sunday ne de na abayo no ana se ne do na we hia ne say obi ekwan mu se ne ebe ye obetumi afem inti no asete inti obra nso okobubo nduro obubo nioma ase omexie queen na sebunu menkan wie yakura na omexie nioma na okosi no so guest house bi no omko share. But the thing is, well, whether Muhammad climbed the mountain or the mountain climbs Muhammad, there was a climbing. Assembly nyina say rounds no kodos. According to information here cause no mo say ebinom say be ma tumi gina ne nan so ehu 28 rounds.
Well, basically no.
Yeah, what do you mean fancy here? Inti no say the final round no all no na ekoba ne say wentumi an wie nti oba no ekike mu na amanfo eko nti omo ko hwe no na kire se ai se ade ato no so omo di nsuo gu no so kakra obra ba back nti omo ne no ko hospital then ekwan so no na okoje mu nti no bema ba ko otumi ko gina mema nyina nemu no ojira mema nemu edi akon but no when say we na san ye like we impenifo say we na san ye ene efre wa ye bi ego na otumi ojina mema nyina nemu edi akon
Remember, assembly ni tintin ni tietie nyina ene say owoyere wofi
oh yere de owoyere sana owoyere yes
ena osan was side chick.
Side chick.
Okay. Now, linear breast side chick no so because we tia.
Oh, tia de
now beleno.
We tia che.
And I see the side chick now pin say ama ho kwan.
Yes.
Enti na hu ani bre no de akotwetwe.
Enye se otwetwe o ka se otwetwe bia sensa. O mixing ni o ma. No, anyway, some na wo ka no mo nya isre. Na wa hu se sesia no endro wo ho. We hu endro wo ho. But
okay.
Endro ne dia wa hu ni use se ne obe use no. Eno ni asem.
Ah, uchire ma se oni di pain e ko ye na wo ko gina nche.
Oh no, say na me ka cho say send ya meti ansem.
All right. Okay, so listeners, this is the whole story, or this is our first story. No, I was saying 30 years ago.
Wow, sana, sorry now, everybody now. But later on, me said, ne sister, so be interview, you say the brand 45 years. No, 44, getting to 45
okay,
years.
So basically a middle-aged man.
Well, what am I
from 30 to 45 yes. In the middle age.
Yes. Yes.
And wako away. When you don't go away.
Oh yes.
Oh yes, Salome.
No. Who can say guest house? So a neutral grounds. Yes, Salome. No. A neutral grounds.
Yes, serious.
Yes, so neutral. No, neutral grounds. And your ban on to home. This is the neutral grounds.
Okoye, omo ye ni omo ewie odini o just
omo ewie, omo ye ba omo ewie.
Am now ye Rafi or Homan?
No, omo wie ya kan say ne ye kan say when wie e na BBC ye e na oba no ye ne omo be friend then.
No, so see how say it's alleged.
Yes.
28 rounds.
Yes, that is what I
mean. 28 rounds no really. Occur 10 when
that was the final round.
Occur 12, 15 when
he couldn't finish the final round.
Libido are here.
Enu ni e kan cho say wa bobo ni oma, wa fra ni oma. No, but me the enemy say, right? Say we shouldn't jump into conclusion. Say e be a taxi driver no, wan ye ni ye. And I say no. No, listen. No, okay. No, and some na ye kanu. One year in which way? Good. So don't just jump into conclusions. So
that's my point of view.
No, send your $20 no I say yeah. No.
Okay, baby. Right. You are the mouthpiece of the guy
No, I'm not the mouthpiece, but like let us be fair. Let us be fair here.
Am I being unfair?
Right. So you
I'm not being unfair.
I know, sir, maybe what the way make us say wajina mema nyina nemo diakono. We say we won kan say you are not the man. You are not the man. And I know Queen you say you no all share me anyway. Listen.
All right, let me listen to Queen. Queen, why do you assume you mouthpiece? Then you have big
Definitely.
Personally, in my opinion, I think that what the guy did, say allegedly, say man. Because looking at the story, I said when miniature, and I think I read some. Is it the news? So he alerted his taxi driver friends there.
Yeah.
Like this is what he's going to do. So clearly, or planning say.
No,
listen. Because normal person be anyone man obey your ye. It's a we a normal part debut into sell ban was spend one so what on no be
no,
when you sell was during nothing young quiet wadum, nothing no more chances oh running. Nyame na twa ne kan because and wonu nyame mete according to when I mean to meeting I said on Sunday ni year ne ne ma so mo nkwa asole oso nkon wa lock your dan nti se eja to fie ho no ma wo ku omo ene nyankopon so sa ne okoye nti no wa to dem ne wa dwane edi omo hu e ma nkrofo bebu dan ani a se ne ahwehwe no na won sa aka because se be Bible kwase kwase aso efrefre so tro nti onwa na obe ni ginie na eje
no well what we're saying, there are a lot of things involved.
Yeah.
So, I am breaking it down.
Break it down for me.
Then, listen, the thing is, too much of everything is bad. In this case, no, we have two things involved here.
Okay. What are the two things involved?
Okay, before then, no, send your walk and say, let me tell you, Madame Fubina say, in every distraction, woman is the causer. In every yes no say be ma no na wewu ni amo be kan say funu difo
but
na so ba no so ka ho no enyo oba no na kunu but see wa anum no and let's come into let's come in no listen my yanka
I know where you want to come from.
Yes,
but no matter how focus on your bad fault. You are
man kase oba no fault. But me say, send your more cano. Oba no so is at stake. Or no so can be. So don't put everything on the man. And let me tell you one thing.
How is the lady at fault right
Oh.
Oban, how is he at fault?
One no munache. Oh, let me tell you.
And now when you now found near Babu, now 50 hours, one no one
no, it is over here. Not over girlfriend. Is it a crime?
Well, I don't. If depending on how.
Is it a crime?
I mean, can't say any obia or sad walk. You're calling, say who need that calling now. And you say, oh, seriously, because and young former my dream don't know to what they found below. Asa, when I dream not only smart enough. Oh, also found.
Until person. No, I say more canona or person say, I dear Debbie Kumquasia.
No, come on, no, and draw some say you be that was send a Japan or no, we didn't just so called pap and I said, you are born.
Miss, what you were asking, say whether you have a wife and a girlfriend, it is a crime. I'll say it's situational.
Right.
Mostly, and who they successfully do that. They are well to do. I mean, or sortia. The wife has little to no.
Right.
Now we are a taxi driver.
Okay.
You are a taxi driver. You have your wife. You have your a side chick. Looking at this economy, knowing clearly well, say once you get a side chick, she's relying on you for her sustenance every day.
Right.
So I don't know. It's not whether it's right or wrong. If you can't handle it, you can't handle it.
Right. So listen. This time around, it's not about the having the side chick, no.
Yeah, you
it's
are
what
trying to make that.
No. Let's look at it. If you could remember, I said there are two things involved.
So what are the two things?
Correct. Let's look at the substance now or take it in.
The main
right.
Point.
Good. And then let's look at the alleged number of the rounds that he went. Right. So now
in both scenarios, which one? Where does it not fall on the man?
Right. Listen.
Substance, is the man's decision to take the substance.
Now let's look at the substance.
Whatever that he took.
Substance, say obi na so yes say you be taking that substance and I say yeah.
Oh. Originally, substance were not for young guys. They were not for people in their middle ages. They were for people who are specifically or referencing. Right? The man would need to mention. So I forgot it. Yeah. Erectional dysfunction. That's what I was saying.
No problem. Right? No limits.
And it was what? Aphrodisiac. Blue pill.
Well.
No, I'm coming to it. Right. So they don't have that power to do it. They rely on the pill. They rely on natural remedies for manpower and everything.
Right.
As a young man, I feel say back then you were confident in your own energy, your own strength. But let's even look at how these things are advertised today.
Right.
You share TV, so I beaters manpower, and I say manpower, and the youth have taken it onto themselves. Say, this is what I need to do to be seen as a man.
Right.
And if this guy, Sanya Metis, and if that is the route I'll call it here, I think he went overboard. Say before I'll call Mitigal, say I have to take fine. Maybe 30, 35, 40, or not too confident in his ability to go long distances into a fat substances. But of fire near Airbus, what's it say, 28 rounds?
Yes, that is what it was.
Which human being in history have you heard that?
You see,
you also Guinness.
Oh yeah, pound that.
Now listen. The substance can offer.
We don't know.
We don't. But now, maybe
allegedly,
say, right? Substance. Now, listen. Now, maybe problem. Then they say, substance here can want some. We have the natural remedy, as you said. Fine. And no, it is there, we know. But Sisiano, who be who says, go for more free. The other day, me who be no about I would say maybe 13 years, and I say, oh, do. And now, Tom Okita, and I maybe say, what are you saying? Okacha me say, big manhood and manpower.
No, that nobody has here.
Just imagine, and me one. Sometimes we be some of Frank Kitty, no kita I say basket.
Yeah, basket with.
Some way so no Sesiano obi nim like what yes but yen cancer substance you omotonton yi ni ade ye nim baby fiba ni omo omo de ye sa de we and at times no obi kura wo ho so oto a on kind and say side effect e wo ho ni ade and maybe caution, there is a caution on it. Fine. I'm coming there.
So, finish. I want us to come back to the main.
Yeah, so no, I'm talking about these substances. No, would you cheer? And I learned to say some of these substances now, some of them Tony Adian. It be more cry the man ponko. Any idea? So as human being, no, so confessa emponkwe dro ya. Masa, one sha e betimi ama adwen no so krampo no, you think like oponko. Yes.
So all this to say this fine. You have say this yeah, right? I think say he is at fault in this instance.
And yes, so you think he's at fault?
Tell me, come in. So I'm wanting one thing.
Oh no,
he's at fault, right?
Oh,
whether because
no,
don't know
a mistake.
How is it a mistake?
When it's your side, dear make ye. A bit to me, do how I bring in the name of so bad you see change.
What is that if it's natural cry? You overdose on it, it could be
no, too much of everything is
that
bad.
Is exactly my point.
No, listen. You cannot just jump into conclusions. Now, listen. If I truly saw called that 28 rounds, Obano so I don't want nipa. Ontimi catch and say, "Kwesi, baby, I will call."
Come back catch and say, "Obey you, obey panic show." So I blow. Obey can't hear. So who did not say you don't want to know? Obano breakfast say or the honour. When our more this year go.
No, I'm penny for.
She go. When our more this year.
I'm in trouble. I'm penny for.
Say where I shall from money. Or can I say when the baby are rolling, you know what transfer says so. Or what's an answer, so the Ebessa come one himself, Brano. Once you one more ding in a woo sheer.
But my main cancer went to
Jim with the hopper in the name of say we do sick. Or smart a panel.
And non dancing, and penny for can't send be said, Quasia we. So one additional, O bonnet then, whose son is Mrani. Who some Namrani? Inti Amraneno na causes are who knows? I am Raneno.
Remember, yeah, I want us to round everything up. Your thoughts, and my thoughts. So we'll be coming back very quick. Conversation but say yeah, a lot here. We just cameraman who actually also more drink on the back. You bet you also now the account. Where is the way forward? Yeah, sure. Send me a CN. What is the way forward in the next in the future? Say you so no nya ye hwe ni nya ye hu ni nyoma ye no ebedu nkomo ye ba we are rounding up and then we'll be taking your comments. We'll be right back. Okay, so you're saying that you about the rap here nkomo no enu wa papa but we have to give ourselves time. And so what are your final thoughts? Say maybe dear, I'll give mine first. I'll lead the way, then you guys. So I think that the guy is at fault for what happened. Right? In the first place, news never said he took something as our planning. Send you an say, girl, they didn't see that channel. That's what they bring you now. And as a man, you should know your limit. You should know when to stop. And I think they're not a bully for. He didn't know when to stop. And I think they're drawing so overtime. No drawing here overtime. They are sending our fire energy drink. Or what the now brains what that I didn't say, and what they want. A through system ni man no So I think that the guy is at fault. Ni wo no wu though it's not fair say lose, but on one situation at the buy, on one decisions. What are your thoughts, Roslalas?
Well, yes, say if no before we all tears here, gone so betting me a one. Say be of a drew and now one fair drew, and I say Empono 1 call 20. Yes, Ceciano, if no before, into no oniwa obey no one. But near woman, say, send your tears, some say, yes, sir, your man, no any member. Yemfa we enye sua de enye we ni edi kan a matis asem yi ebi amomo nti bi da ebi a enkokrafo binom ni ade kra yes intino
the old agent ya
yemfa we enye esua de yesi bibia no in this world everything has its limits. We shouldn't overdo it. If you need something to back you up, like as I say, we wouldn't answer to. And as I say, I am man on so can who be a man no or master say, and I bear my dear wouldn't mean you know, listen, wouldn't mean you know, now swa, and I say, and then the major wo, ube to ya MOB any like so, my entie and some way be Yansuno yan share ya hoarding. We should know our limits. Let's do it wisely. Young finance and too, because we hear a crown so when to me a man any angia or chinabi betino na obi nenso enna emoma dia ba konso America say FDA for no listen who be who say yen Ghana for na ye endro and any idea who say like a fa empenifo ye hwemu ye ni ade who be who na FDA for omu say ni omu si check yen any nioma but sir Zamrama force sir Niger, whatever, some of Frank Tinkiti, who won't say no more than no Sadianam. I don't know, says Sadiano, one among a police for a FDA, a one more, and there's a so much some of friends and your man. So, Woodnam, Madina.
I think that would be a whole topic on this one.
Yes, but these are some of the things, as I said, Yeshana, Omuntumin check because near Quaco Tony dear. On him, I drink kita, and on your day, quiet. A hand to Mama Yanfa, Nyansan to one face, a cotos and Ronon swap. It should be some baby a while who say, a dear way, Nyansan or Honia Yatro, Hono, would be kind. Now, what I say, now who dosage as I say, Wofa. Nan yet, Niakas obey who say, Mponque Drubia, now no money idea, and a man on sono, a man no. Kukru, Jaya, Kikakano. Enjoy.
All right, thank you very much, Rosalalas. Quindola, your final words.
Kakra mekano say, Beman wanyadi. Onwa no penny. Onwa no penny.
No differ.
If he said, Chenyanko pom, on this room make a sancho. Be a nanya may found a year so. Nefisa, a 1 year where we it's no best young class one pointing according to any year and a man's one class. Now, now we are say who what to me out to a moon what up of fair drew up to a bath for us to get 28 and 10 we are on call we are boabe into now mammy or one uncle sent your tiasiana and your soon if it's a severity for phantom 77 a Jimmy if we are said too much of everything is not
I know they all call the annual
I'm my chain and I miss Remo. Remember never employ come here. At times, me support what say ye, and I mean support what say ye. Make us say yem ban ye movie haji. Or baby or honoma or worry we are dressed in a bema new you or be pair no. Wa wu back no be kwan or pound fan to my papa and bobeshit. Ne bonimu. Ni tire kind of do could be like on ni huni you be ko offensive be man need na dan for people be fear of a rubber fry mercy me no obi bo anfa na wo no siesie ho no mansa ni nyina etumi pamo mema ene bo ho nso ye num kasa ye power we no ye beto ye bo kama aproko nipa onya de sada de etimi ye nsa wie pe na mba ni bi o ma ya agema eno so ka ho ene ma mema ni bi mema ni bio edp abonte ene ye wo mema ni bio ho nso papa ni a wo be ye ni bi atwa uti ma no fato trem na fa wa akoto famano n'ani nso ono ne de chese mi ni honhom ko a ewo ni mo ye de obefa na iri ati ne yesrem se mo ko fam na menka so ye mpene nti ko no maduro akose na japade se ne ebe ya eja ni kunu be mo obeware ni beba no wase ho mi kopura no da bi ye nya bibisa nti ne mema no mo fa we ntu mo ho nduro boni na mo no mo no e na woni nsa wo hawa ko hospital na ye check na yo herbal hospitals bebre wo hono ma omo ye ndure bi ye the right way a omo be chiro kwan ya be fa so a wo be no ndan se fitire bi obi akosesa anwea ne so das gu bibie mu anu wakoto no ano ne ne mo so obaya jimi sika nti me go bra no ebi ni o
Matia I that's it
ebi ni
all right
susu shame ni decide ya mama
wa oni me beef.
All right, so that was Queen-Dollar, that was Roslalas. My name is Remains and K. And a segment in the braille. The topic is controversial. Don't let it stop here. The comment section is down below. Leave your thoughts, your opinions down below. Only Roslalas ya drink, only Queen-Dollar ya drink. And I say, me and Missy Jamina, only me ya drink. Homa conversation, and Koso, down. Send me kind and subscribe it to the channel. Like the content, share the content, and always leave a comment down below. My name is Andy K. This was the way forward. Yen share, yen kakoyeni. Assembly bar, yen bring, yen besiyechi. It's no sana show ye be kono sa. Assembly we are looking at what happened, and then we look at the way forward for such situations. Anyway, this was the way forward. My name is Andy K. Roslalas was in here, Queen-Dollar was in here. We brought you the show. Thank you again for watching, and also keep it going. This is today's episode. It ends today, but the whole thing isn't ended yet. We'll bring you another episode your way. So stick and stay, and we'll bring that to you another time. Until next time, see you guys. Bye bye.